Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Dual Destinies, and what I think is probably going to be the final episode of the Monstrous Turnabout. I don't know how much longer we have. I can't really gauge it, and I'm in a huge hurry. I have an appointment soon, so let's get to the bottom of this because I can't wait any longer. I need to know what the hell is going on here. All right, Mr. LaBelle has come in and interrupted everything. We have learned the true identity of Mayor Tenma. It's unreal. And now he's probably trying to refute it all to save his ass. Well, we'll see about that. The true identity of the Amazing Ninetales is the cornerstone of this case. I'm honestly gobsmacked that I didn't see any of this coming. Did you guys do the same thing when you played? This is just one of those cases where you just didn't see it at all? Or am I just dumb? I'm trying to figure out which one it is.
You do have a point there.
I sure do. On the top of my head.
Please answer this court, Mr. LaBelle. Is the defendant the Amazing Ninetales or not?
No, he definitely is. No, this makes perfect sense now. Man, I'm telling you, boy, you need a toner in that shit. It's way too yellow. Man, you messed up, is what you did. I'm just saying. You ever watch Brad Mondo? You gotta tone that shit up. The Amazing Ninetales' true identity, let's fucking hear it. It's just gonna be like, no, he's not. I'm calling it now. The Amazing Ninetales' true identity is not Mayor Tenma. The mayor would never admit to such utter nonsense. Okay, just speak for him, why don't you? But if he did admit to such nonsense, I will expose the truth behind Tenma Taro right here and now. No one cares. No one gives a shit what kind of truth you got. What truth is that? And that would bring ruin upon Ninetales Vale, just as the superstitions say. Why does anyone give a shit about what this dude has to say anymore? The only demon here, sir, is you. All right, with that face. God, it's definitely a face I would not want to see in my nightmares. Talk about the pot and out of the pot and into the fire. At this rate, the mayor will be found guilty for sure. Why, that was just all conjecture, man. He just said it. Oh my God, my voice is definitely taking a toll on this. That's okay, I'm doing these all at once, so excuse me.
Honestly speaking, if Mayor Damien Tenma is not the Amazing Ninetales, I'm afraid I don't see how the defense has much of a case.
Yeah, I know. Stop laughing, man. I'm gonna get you. And let's just leave it at that, shall we? How about not? We all know Alderman QB was the Amazing Ninetales anyway. I mean, that's how Ninetales Vale made a comeback. See, Alderman was so popular. That's just what everyone thinks, though. Nobody knew who he really was. There's gotta be a hole in that testimony somewhere. Wonderful. We're gonna go find holes with this dude. Not really what I wanted to do, but let's just do it and say nothing. But I don't even know where to start. Well, since we don't have any proof that the mayor is the Amazing Ninetales, then we'll just have to get him to admit it himself. Maybe we can press him and make him, slip up, because so far I don't think we have any evidence that we could put at him, and the game just basically told me the same thing. But if he admits it, LaBelle's going to expose the secret behind Tenma Taro. Oh, we're close. I know it. We got it. We got this. There's got to be a way.
The defense may cross-examine the witness.
I don't know what we're going to do here. I'm assuming that what we have to do here is press every statement until he fucks up some kind of reply, and that I can use to press, because right now I didn't see anything there, or at least I don't think so. Let's try. The Amazing Ninetales' true identity is not Mayor Tenma.
Hold it! Well, tell me more.
It's just so basic. The whole case only makes sense if the mayor is the Amazing Ninetales. I know you used his mask to create this illusion of a locked room murder.
Silence.
Yeah, sir? I'm busy. Doing my job. Nothing more than idle speculation. You're no evidence, have you?
Objection!
Yes, but listen, he's got no evidence either. And he's basing it on a threat, which, to me, leads to be into the most guilty thing possible. Mr. LaBelle knows what this statue originally looked like. That means he had to be in the Fox chamber while it was still locked tight. No, sir, you can't call hold it while I'm talking. You're a fucking witness. Shut up. Sorry, but I heard about the statue from Alderman QB. If you don't believe me, just ask him. He's dead. Oh, but what's that? The Alderman's dead. Looks like the joke's on you, my sweaty little friend. Listen, it's not sweat. I'm moisturized. Apollo, you mind if I wring his neck? Wait in line, because I'm going first. He's probably into that, to be honest. It's Tempo. Anyway. The mayor would never admit to such utter nonsense.
Hold it!
Maybe because you're holding something over his head. The only nonsense here in this court is you and your assertions. I almost read that wrong. Thank God for that. Such anger is terrible for the skin, you know. Beauty is like a flower that blooms forth from a serene heart. How would you know? Jesus. Excuse me? I wouldn't expect a wilted peasant like you to understand. Perhaps this fragrance will help the blossom within you bloom. Don't spray me with nothing. I don't want to smell like you. I don't even know what it smells like. Gotham City and some shame. Maybe a little bit of, I don't know, some L'Oreal in there. Whatever. L'Oreal Paris, man, because you're worth it. Ah, you liked that, didn't you? Not really. Enough jabbering about blossoms and whatnot. Get on with your testimony before I slice you into a bouquet of cut flowers. Oh dear. Please excuse moi. As I was saying, the assertion of our wilted attorney here is utter nonsense. His ass is utter nonsense. I can't wait to get that screenshot. But if he did admit to such nonsense... What is this statement? It's weird.
Hold it!
Like, what? How are you gonna press a statement like this? You'd be arrested, wouldn't you? Ah, oui, it's true. I would be sacrificed upon the altar of justice despite my innocence. But what a terrible loss that would be for the future of humankind's cosmetic needs. It is a tragedy that must be averted. Defend me, if you understand this. What do you mean, like, the cosmetic needs? You don't even sell your shit to the public. Shut up, bitch. The only terrible loss is the time wasted by your ceaseless yammering. True, I agree with you there. If you would avert the tragedy awaiting you and vexing visage of yours, then... He does. He looks literally like fucking some kind of crazy-ass demon. I don't even want to know about it. Ah, Vivi, I know. Get on with my testimony. Anyhow, suffice to say. Should the mayor admit to this defense's nonsense, I will make good on my threat, and... That alone in court would make you, like, guilty. Or at least very suspicious, sir. I will expose the truth behind Tenma Taro right here. I'm worried that we're running out of options to press here. And I still haven't come up with anything. And just how did you learn of this so-called truth behind Tenma Taro? Alderman QB told me all about it. The secret of the Forbidden Chamber and the truth behind Tenma Taro. Why would he tell you? Why would he share secrets like that with you, Mr. LaBelle? Because of the alderman's wife. I was looking after her while she was hospitalized. Whoa, okay. I thought that was gonna take a different turn. Be like, no, you weren't. He appreciated it so much, he shares the secrets with me. Wait, did he threaten the alderman in addition to the mayor? Oh, wait a minute, though. Don't we have something like that? Hang on. I don't know if this is gonna be something we need. Where is it? Do we have it? Oh, we don't have it anymore. I forgot. The paper's gone. Otherwise, I would have used that. Remember that we saw the threatening letter. Is it gone? I want to say it was snatched away from us. But, oh, shit. Well, then what do we do here? Don't tell me that's how we learned how to open the Forbidden Chamber. Needless to say, I'm not above revealing the truth behind... Just put the truth out there at this point. Who the fuck cares? I don't give a shit. And that would bring ruin upon Ninetales Vale as well as the superstitious say. Why? Tell me more about that. Why, though? Do not gaze upon Tenma Taro. Do not tell others if you see him. Isn't that what the village superstitions say? Exactly. Telling others what Tenma Taro looks like would reveal the truth. That's why the superstitions were written down in the first place. And ruin coming to the village if you free him? Is that a warning not to expose the truth? Ah, bingo! And the truth is, Tenma Taro is a great, greed-inspiring fortune. That's what the whole battle over Ninetales Vale is all about. But there's nothing in there. Tenma Taro is a great fortune? Come to think of it. But that's what they all believe, isn't it? Hey, only that it's the greatest get-rich-quick chance in the universe. Grandpappy told me all about it. He said it was the amazing treasure in there. But there's nothing in there. Why don't we just say... Oh, brother. Could Temataro actually be the Forbidden Chamber treasure? So I guess that's what they're going with. Is that the thing that's been kept secret? I'm gonna try that. That's all we've got. But what's gonna happen with that? Telling the villagers that Temataro is a terrifying yokai is what has scared them away from the Forbidden Chamber and the treasure within. I mean, I get that part. That's how the treasure has been kept secret all this time. Well. It seems our ace attorney here has uncovered the truth that must not be revealed. Oh, he made me say it. Oops. Mayor Tenma looks like he wants to keep the truth hidden as much as I do. Tragedy is doomed to repeat itself as long as Temataro exists. That's why the secret must be protected. As long as Temataro exists, huh? Well, wait, is there... What can we do? How do we... Is it okay for us to tell people that there's nothing in there? Because we know the truth, don't we? Mr. LaBelle, please add that statement to your testimony. Alright, he's gonna add that. But why? Tragedy is doomed to repeat as long as Temataro exists. But we know that there's nothing in there. Do we want to reveal the truth? We can. I think we can do it actually right now, though. Now that this statement is here. Because we have this. A figure discovered inside the Temataro statue. It is something a certain thief leaves at the scene of a theft. If we do this, is it fine? Because then they know that there's no more treasure and there'll be no more doom? Oh shit, I'm doing it.
Objection!
Oh shit, boy! What you gonna do now? I'm about to blow holes in everything. Mr. LaBelle, what if Temataro no longer existed? Revealing the truth would no longer be an issue, would it? They don't know. He doesn't know. If Temataro no longer existed? But he was in there. Surely he saw the little figure, or maybe he didn't know what it was? What on earth are you talking about? Oh, apparently you haven't heard. Oh, it was my understanding that everyone had heard. Heard what? Brian, don't! Everybody's heard about the bird. bird. Temataro is a bird. So technically, guys, it fits. I guess you didn't get to do a thorough search after the key was taken from you. Because when we searched the Forbidden Chamber, there wasn't any treasure there. Really? Well, maybe you weren't looking in the right place. No, sir, don't try it. Sorry, but I have proof that Temataro no longer exists. Look at this figure. It's really ugly.
What do we have here? It looks like some sort of creature.
We found this in the Forbidden Chamber. It's an Izuki Kozo figure. The great thief Izuki Kozo used to leave them at the scene of his crimes. Are you suggesting that Temataro has been stolen? Yep, a long time ago it seems too. Yep, Phineas Filch's grandfather, a master thief, was the culprit. And by that hideous moronic caretaker's grandfather, no less? You... No! My beautiful golden Temataros! The greed inspired by Temataro can no longer bring ruin upon Ninetails Vale. That's what he was hoping for. To get the fortune for himself, probably. Isn't that right, Mayor Tenma? The root of tragedy would indeed seem to be gone. In fact, I now recall the alderman revealing the secret to me on the day of our meeting. He must have been speaking of Temataro. Oh, shoot. Which is him? I can't tell. For he said to me the gold ingot was gone. The gold ingot? You mean the treasure that is Temataro's true form? Recall, if you will, the scroll in the Forbidden Chamber. Temataro is the yellowish object shown there. A giant gold ingot that my nomadic ancestors bestowed upon me. I can't tell if this is him or not. He's doing the cloth thing. He's doing the Okan. We're just getting full crow voice. Doesn't matter, right? I remember this. Return for that gold my ancestors did receive from Ninetails. An ingot? That thing is like a boulder. An ingot is usually small. Now I can see why it's a treasure. It's gigantic. The land that would become Tenma Town. But drive the villagers mad with greed did that great fortune. Great fortune often does. Bitter was their greed-fueled battle. It was as if they were possessed. My ancestors' gold became as a curse upon the village. A curse of ruin. Thus it was that the yokai Temataro came to be. I see. All that bore into a demon by story. So Temataro and the village superstitions were merely fairy tales to scare people away? Fairy tale or not, Temataro made quite the mess of things. Sure did. Yes, indeed, for there is no greater monster than a mortal's man's lust for gold. That's true. Well, you know what they say. The love of money is the root of all evil. My ancestors did bring a terrible thing here to Ninetales-ville, a thing so terrible that Temataro, a monster just as terrible, had to be created to keep it a secret. Yet we have naught but love for the little village to which we owe our very existence. I can't tell who's talking. I think it's him, though. There's no more reason to pretend to be a demon. Tenma would never seek to take over Ninetales-ville in a merger. That's what I thought, but you were being threatened, so yeah.
Oh my, that was quite a shocking lesson in history.
Mr. Mayor, now that we know Temataro no longer exists, are you ready to admit your secret? You are the amazing Ninetales, aren't you? What do you mean, hold it? You're not still here. There's only one podium and you're not on it, all right? No, don't do it. Please, no. Yeah, this is just as bad as him admitting it, though, sir. What does it matter at this point? You just fucking did it. Be gone, you demented demon.
Now, where was I?
The banger. It's probably the last time we'll hear it.
The Golden Lord of Yokai, the Amazing Ninetales, is indeed me.
Now everyone knows. Oh, Pog. And that means Jinxie. There she is. How you doing, all right? You doing all right, girl? Yes. The man wearing the mayor's clothes who you saw collapse in the fox chamber, was he wearing the Amazing Ninetales mask? Uh-huh. That's what made me think it was Papa. He said he was going to reveal his secret identity to Alderman QB that day, so it really wasn't Papa I saw there, was it?
It was Florent's idea from the start. He advised me to reveal my secret identity to the Alderman.
Of course he did, I see. Yeesh. Rube Goldberg machines have less elaborate setups than the LaBelle scheme. I know! You may rest easy now, little Jinxie. That monster's deception is through. Caw, 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 caw! The true facts behind this case have finally come to light. Mayor Tenma did not kill Alderman QB. But Florent LaBelle did. Yeah, this fucking music. How dare you, peasant! Oh, Jesus Christ. No! You're in trouble, dude.
Silence.
What is your problem? Don't get mad because you lost. It's all right. You're still hot as hell, and you've got that going for you, which is great.
Justice Dono, you should at least have a real blade in your hands if you desire to cross swords with me.
Wait, is that a euphemism?
Or have you mistaken this battlefield for a training ground?
What are you talking about, bro? I just unlocked the whole thing. What? Man, he's never gonna be satisfied. What's this guy want now? I can guess. It's alright, I'm with it.
Evidence is like a razor-sharp blade that cuts through bone as though it were butter.
He really is into evidence. Alright, I get it.
He just needs it to survive. But you have only blind guesses, a dull blade incapable of cutting even a cake.
But the guy just admitted it, dude. What more evidence do you want? If he admitted the murder, you'd be happy for that. So shut the hell up, man, as hot as you are.
He has you there, Mr. Justice.
No, he doesn't.
After all, evidence is everything in a court of law.
He just admitted it. Am I the only one that's going crazy here?
So, right, let's see some evidence. Of course, the perfect being like me wouldn't leave any incriminating evidence behind.
That must be a clue. Do we have something? I didn't think that we had anything left.
This is the final battle, just as a samurai must live and die by the sword. You will live or die by the evidence you hold. My swift blade of judgment awaits.
Uh-oh.
Now present your conclusive evidence, or don't you have any?
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. This whole thing is so crazy it made me sneeze. Crud, do I have anything conclusive? I don't know. Have we not used anything? It might not even be that if I overlooked something. Usually when they give you this kind of prompt, you want to say, of course I do, because if you say no, it's going to be a game over. I mean, we're faking it till we make it. Let me look and see what I have. But I don't know offhand what they're talking about. Evidence? Oh, I have evidence. You do? Of course. What haven't we explained yet? We just have to look through. It's just the conclusive evidence we need, too. I'm going to finally prove Mayor Tenma innocent. Here comes justice. God, I hope I can do it. Ooh, Apollo, hell yeah, dude, let's look. Let's review the facts. The most damning evidence against the mayor was the crime scene itself. Oh my God, this is like Danganronpa wrap-up. I freaking love this. The mayor and the victim were the only two people found in the room. Also, we all thought, I think that's supposed to be thought, the alderman was killed because he was the Amazing Nine-Tails. But, as we know now, of course, we were way off. The Amazing Nine-Tails is really Mayor Damien Tenma. That's why when his daughter Jinxie saw the Amazing Nine-Tails collapse at the scene, she mistook him for her father. Right, I got that part. Those are the facts we have revealed. However, Mr. LaBelle asserts that he did not leave any evidence at the scene of the crime. But he didn't say anything about evidence outside the crime scene. Outside the crime scene, okay. Maybe he isn't as clever as he thinks he is. What did we have that's outside? Does any of the evidence found outside the crime scene provide any clues? Court record, please. There's either the hand cream or the mask. Oh, thank God, because I thought we'd have to go through it all. Let's look. Hand cream, an item that was recently dropped in the Forbidden Chamber. It bears the Je suis LaBelle logo. That could mean that he was in the chamber, but that doesn't have anything to do with his identity, does it? Now, what's the mask got left? Because we've already used it. A mask found washed up by the riverside. It might have been at the crime scene. Wait. Did we explain the white hair? Did we go through that? Because that's always bugged me. That was the reason we thought that Alderman QB was wearing the mask, because he has white hair. But LaBelle changes his hair color all the time. I bet that's it. Oh shit. Here it comes, bro. A clue inside the map. This is very Danganronpa. Oh my God, I love it. I know. The Amazing Nine-Tails mask. It was found washed up along the river. What sort of clue does that mask hold? The white hair for sure. White hair in the mask. Oh shit. And what about the hair left in the mask? Florent LaBelle, right? Because he could have changed his color at any time. Oh my God. The white hair is LaBelle's. That hair is Florent LaBelle's. Yes. Now that's what I could call conclusive evidence. This is cool. Holy shit, I love it. Yes, sir.
Well, Mr. Justice, do you have any conclusive evidence to present to this court?
I do. Of course I do. Observe this mask, if you will.
That mask? How is that conclusive evidence?
It's not the mask itself, but the white hair inside it. We originally thought that it belonged to Alderman Rex QB.
Yes, but the Amazing Nine-Tails, as we know now, is Mayor Tenma, so...
That is correct. So the question is, whose hair could this be? And the answer to that is the last person to have worn it before it was discarded. That would be you, Mr. Florent LaBelle. What are you talking about? I never had hideous white hair like that.
Silence.
You sure about that, bro? All your hair colors have been hideous so far. I'm doubting. It would appears your coup de grace failed to hit his mark. This freakish fop is not the white hair type, because he's busy being one ludicrously garish color or another.
Objection!
No, I think so, though. Do a DNA test on it, then, if I'm wrong. No, Prosecutor Blackwell, it's you who has made a fatal error.
What?
Remember where this mask was found? Washed up by the side of the river. With that in mind, this last piece of evidence will solve all the remaining riddles. Oh, wait now. We have hand cream, but we also have one more thing that we never used. Hair color that washes out with water. It's not available to the public. Oh, shit. I was wondering when that was going to come into play. That was the one thing we didn't use. That's...
What's that?
This is Mr. LaBelle's own private brand of hair color. It washes out with just water. The court will also recall that the Amazing Nine-Tails mask washed up along the side of the village river with white hair inside of it. Oh shit, there goes your underwear. Oh no. What's this? You saying that pruning Peacock's hair color is... Is that why he dyes it so often? Because it's white and he hates it? Mr. LaBelle's hair color is freakishly work of fiction, but thanks to the river flowing through Ninetales Vale, we now have a real-life expose. Oh! The white hair in this mask is conclusive evidence proving you're the real killer. A DNA test is all we need to prove it, and we both know we'll get a match. Admit it. Florent LaBelle, you were the one who killed Alderman Rex QB. Oh, shit. Let's go, Broseph. You, peasant. How dare you? You profane my beauty like I'm going to exterminate you like I did the Alderman. Oh, gross. Whoa. My makeup. Is he like hideously ugly without it? Probably. Boy, I can relate. It's all right, dude. It's okay to be ugly. That don't matter. That don't make you a good person or not. Oh. Yeah, I can relate. Oh, God. Yo, your cell phone ringing, Gramps. You all right? Hello? This is LaBelle. What? The project is off? Oh, no, sir. He's like an old man. Well, how did the makeup give him that much power? I guess confidence is key. The sponsors have pulled out. Gross. LaBelle speaking. I'm fired. You mean I'm no longer Mayor Tenma's aide? Hello, this is LaBelle. What? There's a stratospheric damages claim against me? Oh, the ozone stuff. Really? That's very 80s. $100 million. Oh, shit. Well, Gramps, sorry. I'm finished, washed up. Stick a fork in me, I'm done. Listen, I know a lady that might get in with you. I don't know. Her name's Oldback, but I think she only likes young dudes, though. Sorry, man. This is preposterous. I, Simon Blackwell, defeated. Get used to it, Broseph. I'm ready for more.
Order! Order in the court!
Holy shit. Someone get Gramps an IV. All right, we fucking did it, guys. I can't believe it. What a first case that was. Holy shit.
Well, this is quite the unexpected outcome. I must hand it to you, Mr. Justice. You really turned this case on its head, just like that other lawyer, Phoenix Wright.
Oh, the name drop! Wait, that was a compliment, right? I think so.
Prosecutor Blackwell, what have you done with Florent LaBelle?
Defaced man is withered like a flower without water. One of the officers is currently tending to him with a sprinkler. Wait, what? Sounds gross. Wouldn't that just wash even more of his makeup off? Well, who cares now? Everyone's seen it. Allow me to explain the actions of the guilty party in detail. The motive, of course, was to steal the gold ingot, known as Tenma Taro. Right. However, few are allowed into the manor due to its cultural ties to Ninetales Vale. LaBelle set in motion plans to gain access to the manor and the gold within via the merger. But the efforts of the amazing Ninetales saw those plans come to a halt. And thus LaBelle murdered the alderman and attempted to pin the blame on Mayor Tenma. Right, I got it. I can't believe this.
I see, but what I still can't comprehend is why he would go after the gold in the first place. Mr. LaBelle doesn't look like someone who is in need of financial aid.
LaBelle hid his past well, much like he hid his beauty with makeup. He's married and dead. Oh, is he? Dead due to pouring money into a brand only he could love. Yeah, he didn't even sell it to the public. It was like the worst marketing ever. Which is why he sold the gold with such ferocity. Too bad for him. Someone else had gotten to it first anyway. Yeah, you might have wanted to check that, before you started killing folks. Just a thought.
I see. Very well, then. I believe it's time I declared a verdict.
This court finds the defendant, Damien Tenma, not guilty! Hooray! Yeah, bitches, we fucking did it! Oh, he's so happy! Yeah! Woohoo! I'm sorry, sir. I'll make it up to you later. Don't pout. Because I'm into that. All right?
Court is adjourned.
Thank God for that. 18 episodes, 19 episodes are we at? And like the first case down? Oh, brother, we're in trouble. This is going to be long, isn't it? Oh, shit. Hang on to something, guys. I'll do my best. All right, we've done it, everyone. Phoenix! That was some seriously good luring, Apollo. Even I didn't see that coming. I mean, I swear, I didn't see any of that coming. Just got lucky, I guess. You banished Tenma Taro from Ninetails Vale like you were some kind of exorcist. We've done it. What's wrong, Athena? There's still one thing I don't understand. How come Mr. LaBelle didn't kill Mayor Tenma too? He could have set it up so that the mayor murdered the alderman and then died from a counterattack. Oh. That would have removed at least one possible fly from the ointment. I was wondering about that too, but I have a hunch LaBelle was biding his time. He was planning on exposing the Amazing Ninetails' true identity himself. Huh? But why? Oh, because the mayor was the Amazing Ninetails? Had LaBelle succeeded in framing Mayor Tenma for the alderman's murder, well, the wrestler's popularity would have plummeted once his identity was revealed. Oh, I get it! If the Amazing Ninetails was just killed, he'd die a hero, but if he was proved a villain, his fans would abandon him, making the merger that much easier. Right. That's when the merger was complete and everything cooled down. Or then when it happened, he'd be able to search the Forbidden Chamber at his leisure. What an insanely intricate plot. I'll give you that. He really did frickin' plan it like a genius. A most excellent job clearing my name. A feat worthy of the Demon Lord's approval. Why are you acting like Tenma Taro again? Let this be of no concern to you. How could it not concern me? Listen, if that's who he wants to be, Tenma Taro be gone. Ugh! Jinxie, seems like ages since I've laid eyes on you. Papa, you're finally back. Oh, yay. Yes, it would seem Tenma Taro is no match for you. I'm not scared of that silly yokai anymore. Good for you, babe. Your father's a free man now, Jinxie. Isn't that great? Thank you for all you've done. Seeing you guys in action, it made me feel like I don't have to be afraid anymore. Wait, is Jinxie actually smiling? She's so cute! Hooray! This is all thanks to you two. Too bad the Amazing Ninetails will have to retire, though. That's alright. I'm sure you can do something else. Oh, how come? Once everyone hears I'm the Amazing Ninetails, my fan base will nosedive. After all, I'm not the most popular of people. Another reason for my secret identity. I don't see how I could possibly continue. Haha, I think you've misjudged yourself. Take a look outside. Say, now that you mention it, what's all that noise out there? A big crowd gathered outside the courthouse once the news broke. Seems like they want to get a glimpse of Mayor Damien Tenma, the man behind the mask, and to root for your return to the wrestling ring. Rooting? For me? But I thought I was nothing more than a malefactor in their eyes. The only one who really matters is Jinxie. Show her how cool you really are. Yeah, you're the coolest when you're out there fighting in the ring, Papa. Oh, this is so cute. Jinxie. Here, I think you'll be needing this. Oh, the mask, of course. Where is it? Here you go.
Take that!
You can have it back. Might want to wash it, though. Thank you. Now if you would excuse me. Huh? I don't want to keep my fans waiting. Yeah, Pog! Hell yeah, dude! Oh, bro, yeah! Oh, he's cute! Oh, Jesus! But you had that under there the whole time? Oh, sorry about the stuttering. It always happens with these anime sequences. I'm really sorry. That's so cool! Tails, wow! That was great. I sure hope they can settle the problems between Tenma Town and Ninetails Vale. Me too. I'm sure they'll be fine. After all, the blackmailer/killer is behind bars and the merger's no longer an issue. Plus, the Amazing Ninetails is obviously still a hit, and I suspect Ninetails Vale will be too. And it's all because we believed in our client, just like you said. We did it. Okay, people. Now that we've got that one in the bag, let's go get something to eat. I'm starving. Sounds good. I've been so nervous I haven't eaten since yesterday. Oh, better keep eating, Apollo. You might have to start looking up at me. Huh? I'm definitely past my growth phase, and you should be about past yours too. Are you kidding me? I'm just getting started. Ready or not, it's face stuffing time. Oh, stop, guys, don't. We can't end on that kind of note. Stop it. Keep eating like that, and the only direction you'll grow is sideways. Listen, we're all here for it. Very funny. If I've got a hollow leg, I can eat as much as I want without gaining an ounce. Really? Wow, I can't wait to see this. Calories? Just let him try to stick on me. Boy, I wish that were me. All right, already, you two. Let's get going before the old man closes shop. Eldon's Noodles is in an all-nice... Yeah, Pog, the noodles shop! Yeah, dude! I'm with Mr. Wright. Let's go. Man, that name drop. I've been waiting to have a bowl from there ever since Mr. Wright told me about them. Well, what are we waiting for? Yo, it's time for nudes, boy! The noodles are on me today, so I expect some serious eating from you two. Yay! Thanks, boss. I won't let you down. Me too, I can slurp some noodles. Wait, what? Athena has no idea what she's getting into. Mr. Aldoon's noodles are so hot and salty. Did they really bring that shit back? I can't fucking believe this. They sure are, man. Memories of the times we used to know. 2 bowls would kill a man. Stop it. You gotta get better at eating your ramen, boy. Just drink water afterwards. That's what I do. That was our first case together, and it felt like nothing could bring us down after that. But the dark age of the law, it seems so distant, so irrelevant to our small, cozy office. I hate that this part goes so slow, but little did I know that it had been lurking all along, right there behind us. Uh-oh. The first time it made itself known was during the murder at Themis Legal Academy. Could be Themis too, or Thames. It just depends if it's English. That case would mark the twilight before the dark, cold night that was to come. Oh. Oh, shoot, that must be the next one. Okay. End. Aw, you guys. Pog. All right. The Turnabout Academy. Well, I can't wait for that. But unfortunately, we're going to have to wait a little bit. Guys, that was great. I really liked all of that, actually. Man. Wow. Well, that's only the first one, so surely the best is yet to come. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am, and I will see you soon in the next episode. Toodaloo.